All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chicos y chicas, señores y señoritas. Bienvenido a la clase de español. This is part 3 of direct objects, indirect objects. Hopefully we have not done all these in a day, or you all ought to be ready to jump off a building. I'm going to try and be concise with this, mostly because I think my battery's running low. Not talking about myself, kids. If you're a boomer, you're probably laughing a lot like right now, aren't you? Hey, get off my lawn. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all, we're going to do another exercise as we have the ones before, all right? Okay, yeah, and I do wear black socks and wingtip shoes with a pair of shorts. What of it? Okay, now, this one's going to get a little bit complicated, but I think we can manage. So we're going to do an abbreviated version, and we're going to just get after it here of direct and indirect object pronouns. Let's do it. All right, first of all, let's going to start out with you give. You give, okay? You give to, and the verb for give is D-A-R, okay? So conjugate that, that means time out, pause. So, conjugate that to have it say, you give, and then come back. Okay, you're back. Here we go. Now, D-A-R, it's an A-R verb. Not I give, but you give. The ending is to das. It's a regular verb in the to form, to das. You give. Very good. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to expand it, okay? Now you're going to say you give the money. The money. Add the money, and the money is el dinero. You're back. This is easy. Combine lines 1 and lines 2. Now we have tu das. Okay, tú das el dinero. Good, you give the money. Aha! Now, we're going to go to our next step. Let's see what it says on my magic cheat sheet. You give money to the woman. Okay? We're going to add to the woman. A la mujer. Ah, getting complicated. Add that and come back. You're back. Here we go. Number 3, you wrote tú das el dinero a la mujer. Okay? Oh! Bells, bells. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to change this up a little bit, okay? Instead of saying you give money to the woman, you're going to take to the woman and you're going to change it to her. It answers the question to or for whom. All right, so what is that going to come down to? You already know. Oh, fumble. Okay, you're going to change that. You're getting good at this, I'm sure. We're going to replace, this. We're not going to have that anymore. No. And we're going to have it just be to her. So, find the wing word, the indirect object pronoun that means to him or to her. We're back. Yeah, you know what it is. The word we're looking for is the word L-E, le. Now, where does that go? Now, for this next one, for line number 4, you're going to say, you give the money to her. Do that now. This is what you should have. Tú le das el dinero. Why? Well, because this is where you put the bird word, okay? Caw, caw. That's a bird. Kind of. Not really. Well, anyway. That's where you put the bird words, or words. They go right there. You give the money to her. Now, you know where this is going. We got 2 L words in a row here. I'm making it hard just intentionally so we can really get it down. Now, for the next one, this is what I want you to do. Okay? We already know that this lay is the woman. So we don't need to explain that any